Hmm. Okay. I'm guessing the stream crashed for a little bit then. It didn't notify me about that one. That's annoying. For fuck's sake. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know how much you missed it. Not much, I don't think. Just this level. Not part of it. And me struggling. Oh my god, there's so many people on this map. Seriously? Okay, it's 10 minutes down. We have 15 more before we can get the weapon. They ran straight past this one. Although I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world just to leave like one left. I doubt we'll get all of them between now and... I hate this level. I really do. I'm just going to go and try and kill the main things, leave that one, and then sit and wait for the timer to run down. Because I hate that so many archers in this area. It's driving me mad. This guy was just surrounded by archers. Cool. Stop. Fuck. Oh, it's so easy to get turned around. It's in times like these where you really get to see how bad the camera is for this thing. Holy fuck. Ugh. Oh, it's like so slow. What? Oh, hey. We did have a spot. That was lucky. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't even realize my thing didn't tell me that it had crashed, which is just fantastic. That's been happening the last couple of days, though. I think there's something wrong with something wrong with my internet. Hopefully that's the only time tonight, though. It seems to be like once a day. Hopefully that tracks. Fuck off. I'm not dealing with like these super soldier things that keep showing up. Fucking annoying. Oh, Jesus. Ten more minutes, I think. Oh, we gotta get the weapon. There's just so many enemies. I was gonna try and run through all of them and make this a bit shorter, but I don't think that's gonna work. There's too many of them. Too many archers, specifically. What's that smell? Something smells kind of funky. No. Oh, I didn't know that. Although it makes sense. The game can't remember where the enemies are when you leave like their radius, so it just spawns them back in the same spot that they came from. Interesting. Yeah, it's it's a little ridiculous. The only downside to playing like this is the fact when you have to go back to normal speed, it's insufferable. This game is very slow, probably, you know, by design. And when you are able to move so quick and whatever, it's really just it feels bad going so slow. Oh, I fucking hate these things. I fucking hate these things so much. Oh my god. For reference, this is one of, if not the strongest weapon. Probably one of the strongest weapons in the game, and it's still, like, not enough. Says, do I still have that, like, healing scepter on? I don't think I do I? That's unfortunate. That would have probably would have been pretty helpful. Not that I haven't like leveled it up or anything though. Oh my god. I guess there just isn't any like invulnerability frames now. Invincibility frames, whatever. I can just get comboed to death regardless. That's fun. Is ugh. We're getting there, surprisingly. There's not that many left. It's just I don't have a lot of health to deal with this. I hate that the combat does devolve into this. You run fast enough to get your special stabby quick move going, and then run away, and then sort of rinse repeat. But I don't really have the health to do it any other way. Can get those 25 minutes up nice and quickly though. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right in the back corner. Great. Oh, thank God. Okay, 2 more and then we're done. Then we got 2 levels left. Ooh. Then we'll have all the weapons and then we're ready to do the final stuff. Which is already taking a lot longer than I thought. Jesus. Okay, Crimson Mountains, Impassable Valley. Kill all 5 black ogres. Seems easy enough. And where, pray tell, are the black ogres? Golden dumplings, nice. I'm sure it'll turn out well. Are these the black ogres? I guess. They're not really marked. What am I supposed to do? Kill all of the goblins. Okay, cool. Oh, they did already. Sweet. Mm-hmm. We should be able to kill this pretty easily with, what's her face? Adios. Easy peasy. Nice. That one was way quicker than the other one. Alright, last one. The voice of Balaam. Small fucking... All of these are fire. Real original, guys. Kill 9 of the 10 waves of enemies within 9 minutes. Do not kill the last wave of adversaries before getting the chest. Cool. What is it? Unfucking believable. Sweet. God. I'm at my limit with this game, I think. Any longer and we probably would have just stopped. Holy shit. Cool. Jesus. Alright, that's the last fucking mission. God. Let's see what the damage on this one is. 23. So useless. Sweet. Anyway. Oh, shit. We should probably double check that. We'll go to the story. I'm going to go and get a drink. And then we'll do the last mission or missions. Yep. Alright. I will be back in a little bit and then we'll keep going. Alright, let's see if all that effort has been worth it. Something tells me no, but we'll see. The last few story things were pretty weird. Bidding the world farewell, Kaim and the dragon slip into the light and disappear. Perhaps Sarai will tell their tale. The queen beast continues to grow, consuming the world. With Sarai's cries ringing in their ears, Kaim and the dragon dive down from the sky into the heart of the beast. They're engulfed in a blaze of pure white light, and together man, dragon, and monster fall tumbling into a chasm that splits time and space. What world have they come to? Have we, like, changed dimensions?
It's the end! The end!
And yet you do not pray.
To whom? What god can help us now?
No gods have ever heard your prayers. To catch the lion's cub, you must enter the lion's den.
No, Kaim! Don't go! Please don't leave me alone!
We will meet again, if we live.
But at least... Don't forget me! Ever!
Time lives hand in hand with good and evil. We too must adapt to this world of chaos.
Oh, is this supposed to be like Tokyo or something?
Is this the land of the gods?
Oh my god, it is. What the fuck? We went through dimensions, I guess.
What is this? This thing? What can we do?
This is different. I can't move.
What is this? This
Oh.
thing? What can we do?
No. Oh man. It's one hit. There's no second chance with this one.
What is this? This thing? What can we do?
Oh. That's annoying.
What is this? This thing? What can we do?
So we have a bit of a better starting point. Oh fuck. Oh my god, how am I meant to get that? Cool, I fucked that one up immediately. Oh my god. That's Oh. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, if I fuck up, it throws my rhythm off instantly. Oh, shit. Hey, Wheels, how you doing? Just in time for the end of the game. Hopefully. I say that. It's probably going to take us like half an hour to do this, but... Oh. Oh my god. Fuck. Can't sleep as usual. Oh, hopefully we'll be able to keep you entertained for a while. But not too bad. School's a little bit more relaxed than it used to be, which is good. Different subject and everything, or different degree. But it's still a lot. It's a lot to get used to after having not been doing anything for a while. How about you? How you been? Oh my god. How am I supposed to do this? If we had to start this over every single time, my god. This is hard. I would have preferred it. Like, this is cool, but I feel like a fight would have been easier than this. Step start again. I mean, that's always the hardest part. Starting up again or starting something. Oops. But hopefully it'll come back to you pretty quickly and you can get back into the groove. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I like hesitated for a second. Yeah, the last one I got a little bit closer. We're using save states and stuff, so this isn't as painful as it could be. But my god, I have to like really zone in and concentrate. So forgive me if I go silent for a bit. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got a new point to jump off from. Holy fuck, that was difficult. Oh. Oh my god. First try. No problem. A new free expedition is available. The battle that crossed space and time is won. The awesome enemy defeated at last, but the blood of the heroes who saved the world paints the tower red. Okay. Thanks, Hot Wheels. See, perfect timing. And it only took me like 10 minutes instead of 30. And we just got blown up by fighter jets. Cool.
This is Bravo 1. Unidentified target has been neutralized. Over and out.
So, this one leads into somehow the Nier franchise. I don't know how or when or why or whatever. I don't know. I really don't. So, but this is where that, like, the origins of that universe is, apparently. So, cool. There's like an indirect link between those two franchises made by the same person. So, makes sense.
Thank you for playing.
You're welcome. That was a lot of effort. A lot of effort to go to, but I think it was worth it. That was quite cool. I'm going to have to see what the free expedition was. I'm guessing it's probably just like a play that end bit to like repeat it or something. Because there's no weapons left. There's no nothing. So, that kid voice. Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, there we go. Took you in the sky. That is the voice of Mana, the main villain, I guess you could say, who is a small child that causes the end of the world. Oh my god! Shoot down the jets of the 303rd Flight Squadron, 6th Air Group of the Japan Air Self-Defense Force. Okay, this could be kind of cool. Maybe we can change our fate a little bit. Maybe. I doubt it. I think that was the last ending, but we'll see how we go with this. Okay, I'm going to turn this down. It's probably going to be pretty loud. It always is. How the fuck do I shoot down a jet? Look how fast they're going. Oh, shit. Oh. They move so fast, it's actually pretty difficult to keep track of them. As they would, of course. They're fighter jets, so not surprising. Small game. The end is a little different from like what you're doing in the beginning. It's a bit more of a generic kind of fantasy story in the beginning. But it does sort of devolve into very like eldritch kind of strangeness, which is very cool. It's one of those games I'd recommend probably watching someone else play rather than play it yourself if you're not really. The combat and stuff is pretty boring sections, unfortunately, but it's a good game. It didn't get a lot of popularity in the West, I've been told. It's very popular in Japan, but we're gonna have to give this another go. Another dragon. So we specifically, we are a character called Kaim, who is has made a pact with this dragon, and when someone makes a pact, they have to like give up something. And Kaim gave up his speech, so he became mute. And the dragon kind of talks for him, and through the game, you're like trying to protect these. Oh, that's very annoying. And protect these seals, and as you go, the seals get broken, and then like stuff sort of unfolds from there. Very cool. Story's definitely the best bit. The combat is terrible, honestly. Maybe not terrible's a bit much, but the like flying sections are really fun. The on-ground combat is just a bit not very good. But there's just because there's so much of it. There's just so much combat you have to do. Oof. Jesus. Playing dodge the missile is not a lot of fun. Jesus. This is very stressful. Oh, fuck. More jets. Yeah, this is so to get this. This is there's like 6 endings, I believe. This is the 6th or the very last ending, and to get this, you have to collect all the weapons. So this isn't part of the main game. You fucker. They're so quick. Holy shit. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, so this isn't, it's not really a modern fusion. This is like the culmination of trying to get a specific ending and collecting a shit ton of stuff to do it. Which I'd probably, I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend. The effort to reward ratio is a little small for my liking, but it's still cool. Oh, they move so quick. Which is a shame. There isn't like a lot of modern day fantasy fusion, is there? I think it's probably like a pretty difficult genre to do. Come on. One sitting. No, this is just the ending. The very end, you're transported to a separate dimension. This is, I think, a different universe or something along those lines. It's definitely not the same one though. The majority of the game takes place like across a couple different locations. There we go. Where you, you know, roll through, kill so many people, and then carry on. I think it's probably pretty difficult to do. There is one series called like it's an old game where they try that like blend of fantasy, magic, and technology. I can't remember what it's called though, but like they made the game and then I think the studio went under or something. So kind of been super popular. Come on. Oh, they're so quick. We're just gonna have to get the lucky shot, I think. More than anything else. Disbelief. Very true. Very true. I sort of count myself among that. It's really difficult for me to get into stuff for, like, you know, for, like, fantasy and, like, immerse myself. Very difficult. Okay, I don't think that'll do anything. It's just like a fun extra expedition it gives you. But, very cool. Yeah. I think it's a product of getting older. And you got more shit to worry about, so it's just kind of hard to move past that. Okay, cool. Now we're going to move on to Soul Reaver, which is another console game, but it's old console. Let's get out of this one. That was good. We're going to keep going with the PS2 games after we pass through some of this other stuff, but where are we? I forget where I put this stuff. I don't know which one we'll play next. I'll figure something out. That's loud as shit. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, I know. Or it's like, how do they always have perfect hair? And perfect teeth? And like, you know, all that stuff. It's very, it's hard to concentrate sometimes with that kind of stuff. You would smell like just awful. Okay, sorry, you probably heard like a doubled up thing of that. Right. Oh, platforming, my favorite. I did check to make sure this worked before. I only like watch the main cutscene though, so I don't know if stuff will break or not. We'll see.
Cain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren.
Probably.
I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
I'm not sure if I like the vampire to monster thing they got going on here. I like my vampires a little less gross.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
I ripped the skeleton out of my wings. Out of their wings, sorry. Ugh.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Ew. What the fuck is that thing?
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot
Which version?
them in the wheel of fate. They
The Dreamcast one.
their destinies.
I put the high res thingy on,
Redeem yourself.
so we'll see if that I've done that right.
Avenge
Yeah.
yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible.
That sounds like fun. Not.
Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the thing. Oh man, 60 frames per second. Probably. Oh. What was that? Let me know if it's too loud or anything. My volume's very different from yours, so. I'm gonna eat that thing. Okay. Shrimple. This is. Okay. Relation. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I could help. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Alright, well, I can't control where the camera is, so if this makes anyone throw up, My bad. It's a little in. Can I run? Huh? I can walk and sneak.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay. Oh my god. It's like the Crash Bandicoot hub world thingy. It's the first thing that sprung to mind. Oh my god.
You must visit other gates before this portal will be open to you.
Okay. Quite sure I get how that works, but sure.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't realize our health was empty. I thought that's just what it's supposed to look like. Cool. Ooh, I can glide. Gross. With these gross broken wings. Oh, I see.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Okay. Can I just hold it? No, I have to press it again. Okay, cool.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Shua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Okay, let's turn the music down because I can't hear anyone. We'll make the voices nice and loud if that's too quiet or not quiet enough or whatever. Oh boy. We're not going to be saving very often. Oh, gross. We just like ate that guy. It's not really too concerned with me, is he? He's just running away. Get back here, you little bastard. Oh, yeah. Tasty. Is there a way I can move the camera? Sort of.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Okay.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
It's kind of like the worst version of immortality. Like, oh yeah, you gotta stay in the underworld like most of the time. But hey, you can come back. I guess that's cool, right? But no, it's dumb. Plus, I look like a freaking
You are young yet, Raziel.
undead
You
from
still
WoW.
retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Okay. Ow! Oh my god, I barely touched it. On a damage?
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Okay. Oh, cock. I didn't even see that there. Do I need... What am I doing here? Do I need to return to the...
These objects are mere shadows in the spectral realm, frozen and immovable.
Can I move them? Oh no. Oh, I can move the camera. Okay, cool. Oh. Whoops. I didn't realize we got sent straight back to the freaking Shadow Realm because I fell in the water. My bad.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses.
Oh, Jesus.
I suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. A vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Okay, come over here. Oh. No way.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Okay, so it just kind of shoots in from wherever. Hit me with your gross little tongue. Nice.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Alright, where am I moving them though? Down, I guess? Into water? Oh, this is annoying. Just push it. Just push. No. Where... Is it though? Is it? It's definitely old school. Where am I pushing this to, though? Can't. That's very annoying. Stem to pull. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, there we are. Yeah. Is there a way to move the camera up? Because if this game's main fucking puzzle is going to be keeping ledges just out of sight, yeah, I might have a problem with that. Cool. Alright, well. Man, how did people live before the second analog stick? Recommend on the widescreen patch. Oh my god! Well, I only put it on because the guide said to use it or mentioned it, so I just flicked that on. For 25 years ago. Okay.
My God!
It's a bird.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is
That's fair.
wracked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
You're the widescreen. Yeah, I have noticed that it's having a little trouble. With the widescreens, you can see stuff just isn't loading in. But if it's going to help us see ledges and stuff, then Here we go. Oh my god. Hold Y to auto aim. Auto aim for what? Oh, okay. We just pick shit up as we're going, I guess. Interesting. Okay, good. There is a fairly hefty auto aim. It wouldn't be in the VODs. No. That's a lot more effort than I'm willing to put in. Right trigger to sneak. Oh, okay. I'm never going to use that one. Probably. Oh, where am I supposed to throw you? Oh, shit. This is done. Oh, okay. I can't imagine it's too... Like, the patch isn't going to add anything, like, gameplay-wise, surely? Just to make it a little easy to look at. It does look relatively pretty. Well, that didn't work. Okay. What am I supposed to do with the enemies that are just... Oh. Like, chilling. Did I miss something? Oh. Okay. Did they respawn? No way. Mm, 25 years ago, and working with PS1 or Dreamcast graphics, you're not going to have a ton of, well, much. Weapons on the wall? Like the spikes, or can I pick... I don't know. No, I guess we can just throw them over.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My
Oh,
tomb
that's what they were.
and
I thought they were
the
just like
of my rebirth.
fancy sconces.
Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
I'm going to go ahead and say probably not well. Stabby toys. Nice. Cool. Our range is a little short. Something to extend that would be nice. Oh, there we go. You just pick it up. Can you... What are you doing? There we go. Oh, one-time use only thing. I see. Was it though? Well, I would expect the same level as Blood Omen, so it's pretty good. I would have been very sad if the voice acting had like been forced to take a back seat, which is often the case. Sup. Oh, there you go. Cool. I like how the game doesn't tell you that. I would just assume that they were wall decoration. Oh, that's enough to kill them. Cool. Descendants, yeah. Usually, going by most vampire stuff, any descendants are pretty much purged if they don't die already from their forebear being killed. But these are clearly freaky vampires, so who knows what the rules are. Why does he do that? It's so I don't like that he does that. Just absorb the souls like a normal person. I'm sure they can go through a thin line of fabric.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Obviously. Catch. Oh. Get out of here. What the fuck? Nothing in chat. Well, I know of the Uncharted games, obviously, but I don't, names are not my strong suit. I forget them in an instant. I'm better with voices, and that's about it. I'll forget a face in a split second. Yeah. I mean, I live under a rock, but even I've heard of Uncharted. Ew. Even if the series was tainted by a god-awful movie. Get rid of this, for fuck's sake. What's this Forspoken? That's odd. They went to all that trouble to, like, get them on board and then just, what? Didn't bother doing anything? Just completely ignored everything? Why would you bother? Throw the fucking weapon, you pleb. Oh my god. Alright. Follow me down here. Towing bracelet. Forsaken. Sounds familiar. I feel like it's another one of these games that was marketed like crazy, but ends up being absolute garbage. Oh, I have heard of that one. I hear it's terrible. I saw all the marketing for it, and then when it came out, people were like, "Fucking stay away." What is happening? There we go. Yeah, but I need health. It's my main want to kill things is my constant near deathness. With a classic, as one does. You can't multitask. What are you talking about? Big bag of money and pet. Oh, there's another weapon there. No, I want the weapon. It sounds very frustrating and bad. I don't know. There are a lot of games that come out nowadays. You just see they're like thrown in front of you constantly, and then they're awful. They're just really boring or bad games that they were just banking on a lot of people buying them straight up to sort of cover their costs for things. It happens so often. It sucks. Caramel strawberries. Hey, that's just as good, if not better. I don't know what's worse though. Like I think boring games are just as bad as games that don't work. Like if you pay however much for something and it's boring as hell, that to me may even make it worse than just like a flat out broken game, because then there's just no nothing to it to warrant playing it. What is that? Something is making things shake. I tried halving it. Why was there not enough room to do like a full serving, or was you just didn't want that much? Yeah. Typical of so many games. The potential. That's probably like the saddest thing about a lot of modern games. You can see the potential for something, and it was just like spiffed in to swap it out for like the potential for profit, which is always a shame. Final Fantasy. You know, Square Enix has the or it seems like, at least, they have the methodology of let's just make shit, throw it at a wall, and whatever sticks. Like they don't. It's almost like not a quality assurance or a process. They're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing stuff. And then eventually something will be good. Hence the 700 Final Fantasies. Which came from the studio almost going under. Although Final Fantasy 15.
No!
Oh my god. Look at that guy's face.
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Oh, nice shot, you freaking asshole. Stunning games. See, that's good and all, but if you got a pretty game that's shit, does that make up for it? Does that does a game being pretty make up for a bad game? I don't think so. Although I don't really take any much stock in graphics, so but I would prefer an ugly game that plays really well and is fun over a game that's pretty. Although that's not really. Oh, is this a fucking human? Oh my god, it was. Anything, yeah. Well, if that's where they're putting all the money. Although maybe more.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Maybe for a more modern person who plays games, maybe they're more concerned with visuals, so that makes sense. I don't know, but I feel like most of us come from ye olde days where games look like crap, but had really good stories and they were fun and whatever. So we didn't grow up with like 4K visuals to like to matter really. So there we go. Okay, I have to suck the soul first. No frames. See, cutting edge stuff is just like, oh, do you want to see like this character sweat in real time? Do you want to be able to see like their open pores to the point where they clearly need some kind of skincare? Like, no, I don't. I really, really do not care if like the skin tone on someone is, or like skin quality is completely lifelike. Like, gross. No, thank you. I'll take fucking like Stardew Valley stuff any day over that. Yuck. What do you mean you don't want to see the food dripping from this guy's mustache? Like, yuck. I will literally be sick. Yeah, exactly. It's when, you know, you get these big budget games, and I think Rockstar is guilty for this a lot, and people seem to acknowledge it a little, whereby Rockstar pump, like, their games are like $1 billion to make these days, and they put all that stuff into like visual representation, and then like a tiny percentile of the budget is for gameplay.
Therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
The guy's scratching his buns. Gross. Of expression. Yeah, I suppose. They're all insane. It's like the entire country is made up of, or the entire continent is made up of, like, I don't even know. Like, what condition would that be? Just like, pick up. They're very basic, very basic emotions. But you're right. Like Skyrim's, they're just there's nothing. The voice acting is a little better, but no one ever has any kind of expression. What is happening right now? There's clearly a person here, but they keep disappearing. Okay, whatever. Theater kid. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's very much that like when LA Noire came out, man, that game, people were like, look at this next gen expressionism and blah 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 blah, whatever. All this like hype about it, and you look back at it now, and LA Noire is the expressions are so over exaggerated because they had to be for the premise of that game. But that's the same thing with every modern like high res thing. 5 years down the track, you look back and go, man, that was weird. That doesn't kind of, that's something not quite right about that. I don't know if we need to use that. Oh, I have to go back, I guess. Is bullshit. Oh yeah. 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 Completely. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we're back in the spirit realm. Wasn't there a show too that was like the main character was able to tell if someone was guilty by like a flutter in their eyelash or some bullshit? There's so much stuff like that when it comes to human expression, which it just gets like blown out of proportion, and as if it's some kind of prophetic ability. Spoiler: people are fucking weird. So people are really weird. So their facial expressions ain't gonna mean nothing. How do I go through this? Is this the right one? My weapon. Please, bro, my weapon. Oh, it is still there. Yes. Stop. Give me my weapon back. Well, that's lost forever, I guess. Racist police officer on the stream. Oh, is it that bad, is it? I've not played it. It was one of the last AAA games made in Australia, and that has been enough to keep me far, far, far away from it. Oh, what waypoint thing? Yeah. I guess, what, is it just to take you back? Do I need to go back? I would guess so, considering there's nothing else for me here. Or is there something I missed upstairs? Mafia 2 on stream. Oh. I played Mafia 1, but I do know 3 is like hella racist. Like, I mean, not racist, but they use a lot of slurs very frequently. Is that something that happens in what do you call it, 2 as well? Where the fuck do I go? Is this another thing where I'm missing like a jump point? I don't really want to stream it. Yeah. It's a bit much, isn't it? I know they didn't really use any, at least that I'm aware of and can remember, they didn't use any or many slurs in the first Mafia. That game was just boring. It's like drive people around the simulator. It was Not very good. And the other door. There's another door. In general, yeah. I mean, it's probably pretty authentic to the time period. But still, no thanks. Oh, like the other door through. Wait, can I? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked the button on the wrong spot. Oh. Cool. Oh, splash. Oh, yeah. Is this, it's in Louisiana, right? Prime Gator Country. Oh, Jesus. New Gobs food. Ew. You were doing your part to, like, help the environment. It's recycling of fresh bodies. Oh, at the end. Right. I mean, as you should. I guess I can't reach that? Am I missing something else? Do I have to, like, get a double jump or something? It's pretty bad here. Yeah, a lot of those, not always, but I feel like people at least try to be a little bit more self-aware. Like, if you, like, go out in public in some places, you'll hear people using slurs just, like, in the casual. There've been times when I've been to, like, the mall or whatever, and someone is just dropping, like, whatever they're dropping. It's like, you're in fucking public, my guy, and you're a real piece of shit. I guess that doesn't concern you very much. But yeah. Oh, right, yeah. I'm gonna go back to the Shadow Realm. I should put a counter up for how many times I'll forget that. Oh, this is probably for, like, extra health. Okay, well, we're in the spirit world now. Then we got controls as smooth as sandpaper. Oh, I love it. I mean, well, still though, like, age is not an excuse to be a fucking bigot. You know, you got to do better. A lot, like, I know a lot of older people do, and oh, fuck's sake, are very casual in their racism. So, like, they just think nothing of it because to them it is nothing. Like, they grew up with it, and that was just kind of the norm. But still, do better. You're old enough to know. You are literally old enough to know better than to, like, just go around casually dropping words. You know. If you don't fucking jump, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Oh, that's always fun. Jesus. Well, it seems like that was just like the icing on the cake, like you said, to get rid of them. Don't fall down. I want to see if I can make it across here, which I don't think I can. Oh yeah, we can. I can make it across here. But now I have to go all the way back. Or do I? Are you going to open the door or no? Do I have to go back to the other realm? Okay. Comes to fire. Sounds like it was fair enough. I guess I'll go and see what's like down here then. No, my weapon. Oh, I can't get that back, can I? Rip. I guess this is just a way to get stuff back, I suppose. What was that? What are you doing? Okay, well, can't really do anything here yet, at least. I'll go and see what's on the other side. Just go to the bathroom in a second, though. Man. Okay, this seems like an area. Oh, seems like a special area that I need something for. Check this room. Oh my god. Be careful, Hot Wheels. Smells like false. Blazing Saddles. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen whatever that is. I feel like there's plenty of stuff that's like from... maybe not plenty is probably a bit of a strong word. But I feel like there are a few bits and pieces here and there from the yesteryears that do kind of tackle some more like racial issues. But then... Excuse me. There are often people who miss the message completely and either take up that thing as like an anthem of sorts, or just don't understand what the message is. So it can be a difficult thing to achieve well. By getting the message across and not being too like heavy-handed, like this is satire, because it kind of takes it out of it a bit. Although a lot of those types of things do come out across as, oh no, we're satire, we promise, and it just turns out that they're super fucking racist. They just wanted to hide it behind something else. I am holding down this fucking button, and I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my god, thank you. It was in the patio. Okay, good. Oh my god. You make sure I'm taking himself hostage. Is this in the movie? A lot of Mel Brooks stuff. Makes you I don't know actually how much of his stuff has like messages in it. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna duck to the bathroom. I was just looking at that Forsaken game that we were talking about before. Here in Australia, the base version is $115 for a subpar, boring ass game. $115. My god. Oh, welcome back, Hot Wheels. Perfect timing. This ain't right. $115. Crazy. Anyway, I was just looking at my phone. I'm also heading to the bathroom. And games are so expensive nowadays. Especially the bad ones. Hello. What? Excuse me. What's with the burnt guy? I need to see if there's anything like out of view. Semi-pressed. Yeah. It's, one of the few. Probably one that I would have, considering how many hours I got out of it, I would have been okay if it was priced higher. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it was like, I think here it's like $80 possibly, I think. Sort of. 80 something. Whatever. But like for what you pay, you get insane value. So
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
okay, sure. He's worth it, definitely. I cannot sing that game's praises enough. It's so good. Okay. But I think around the same time, Starfield came out, and it's like 100 and something as well. Which, that game is worth about $15 that they pay you. Oh, cool. So, that's just an outrageous price, but I feel like that trend has continued with so many games being so highly priced, and there's no justification for it. Even Dragon's Dogma 2, which I quite like, I spent a fair bit of time in. That's $100 flat here, and I was like debating getting that too. I think wait, can I? It took me a while to decide whether I wanted to do that or not. Oh, it's because there's enemies around, I guess. But I think only God. There was that whole like wave of people who were slandering Baldur's Gate 3 because they wanted a bunch of the other games to win like Game of the Year and whatnot, which was dumb, obviously. So a bunch of people were trying to say like it wasn't worth the money, but I think that's it. Like, obviously it's not worth it if you don't like the game. But I feel like everyone who played it quite enjoyed it. At least I hope. Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? Do I push that off? Oh, do I have to put the block in? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, that's very true. Someone, I've seen some people. I guess a new Sims thing came out. A new Sims expansion came out, or is coming out, or something. I don't play, so I'm not really sure. But I've been seeing this wave of like TikToks and Instagram reels and stuff of people being like, "Well, time to pirate the whole catalog because I'm not paying like $1,000+ for DLC," which I don't think it's quite $1,000, but it's a lot of money. And that game, hey, you might like Sims. No game is worth a grand. Or a couple $100 or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. It's too much. Left trigger and X. Oh. Okay, why would I need to do that? Do I actually have to like get it up on top of the thing? Oh my god, I did. I thought there was no way that was gonna work. Oops. Fucking block puzzle. Jesus. Welcome to the past. Wolf. So the Wheels, that's alright. That's okay, Hot Wheels. We're gonna finish up in like 20 minutes-ish anyway. It's kind of a satisfying noise it does, though. Oh my god. Clearly the vat of, or whatever, soul vortex melted this guy's fucking brain. Oh my god. What am I? Wait. Can I not flip the block up these tiny little things, but I can flip them up full size? If that's the case, that's crazy. What are you fucking doing? Get out of here. Oh my god, is this one that can only be killed from the soul realm or some garbage? I'm gonna guess yes. No? Oh no, they're just kind of extra tough, I suppose. It is. That's insane. That's actually insane. Oh no, you can't push it up that tiny little bump, but oh, you can lift it up. Whatever, this like massive chunk of stone. Nice. Just grab the fucking thing, will you? Okay. And that helps me how exactly? Oh, I see. Okay. Really? I can't. Fuck's sake. I kind of want to have a look over there. In the spirit realm. First. No, okay. Maybe they're different in the living realm, I guess. We'll see. I think that's where we have to go, though. It's fine. There are worse things. Like cocaine. Probably. They're so tasty, though, Hot Wheels. Ugh. And they make your heart go fast. It's great. Don't worry, I'm horrifically addicted as well. It's worth it, though. They're so tasty. I don't actually think that changed anything. At all. Unless there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I guess maybe we have to move it with our weight, possibly. Yeah. And then go back. And it'll stay there. And then we go all the way up. And and hopefully get across. Interesting. What the fuck? Is there an enemy around here? Is that what that is? I can already tell what's going to happen with that. I'm going to get to a point, I'm going to be like, what am I doing wrong? Why is this stuff not working? And it'll be because I haven't stepped on the one specific pixel this shit's supposed to work on. And I'm going to like run around the entire level being like, why isn't it working? What haven't I done? And then I'm going to scream. Bruh. Do I have to flip this thing over? I feel like a toddler in a dentist's office right now, playing with the blocks they left out on the floor. Oh, a thing. Cool. Man, I kind of forget how many old games their puzzles do kind of just evolve into this. Oh, they are just blocks. Like even the old God of War games are like that. They're just a lot of its puzzles are, hey, move that block, please. Yeah, okay. Are we supposed to be killing stuff? Oh, and of course the quick time event sex scenes. That was always interesting. I don't think there's going to be any of those in this one though. And if there are, I'll be very surprised and horrified. Probably could have just thrown you in the water, couldn't I? Oh well. Why? What if they do that? They just burrow down and never come back. Yeah, it's something like that. I could use the health, but no, never mind. Oh man, there's a lot of you. Jesus. Dead. I like how the footsteps are louder than literally everything. Oh, like just the plap of his weird ass feet. His bare body. Who, this guy? Yeah, he's kind of gross. Hey. We can just leave him, I guess. We might make it somewhere, I guess, in here, depending, as long as it's in the boss fight or something. Alright, we'll save it here and leave the rest for next time. Approaching a panic attack. That's okay. Do you not have a lot of caffeine very often? Although in saying that, they are pretty dense in caffeine. Don't be embarrassed though. Happens to the best of us. Just make sure this works. Why am I back here? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna worry about that next time. Holy shit. Oh my. Holy shit. 4? Oh, I want that thing. Anyway, holy shit, that's loud. We're gonna call it there. We'll play this again tomorrow, I suppose, and keep making our way through it. Stop. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna be able to force yourself to go to bed, Hot Wheels. Alright, yeah, we'll play this tomorrow and we'll keep going. Play this tomorrow and then whatever is the day after tomorrow, Thursday. We'll play some more Divinity 2. I think games we're playing now are going to take us a fair while to get through. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Try and sleep well, Hot Wheels, and hopefully you don't have a full-blown panic attack. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow for more stuff, whatever this thing is. Okay. Bye-bye.